Hearts suffer in silence. One day, a skilled surgeon was called urgently to the hospital. A patient needed an immediate operation. The surgeon quickly got into his car and drove to the hospital, determined to save a life. Before entering the operating room, the patient's father met him in the hall. The father was very upset and shouted,
"Why are you late? Is my son's life in danger? Do you have no compassion?"
The surgeon gave a calm, faint smile and said,
"Please, calm down and let me do my work. Trust that your son is under God's care."
But the father, his voice trembling with anger, replied,
"How cold you are, my friend! If your own son's life were at risk, would you be so calm? It is so easy to preach words to others."
Without a word more, the surgeon left the father and entered the operating room. For 2 long hours, the surgeon worked hard in the operating room. Finally, he came out quickly and told the father,
"The operation was successful, praise be to God, and your son is fine. Please forgive me, I have another appointment."
Then, he left without answering any more questions. Later, when a kind nurse passed by, the father asked her,
"What is wrong with that arrogant doctor?"
The nurse looked at him gently and explained,
"His son died in a car accident. Yet, even in his great sorrow, he answered the call when he learned your son was in danger. After saving your son, he had to rush to his own son's funeral."
The father was shocked. He began to see that the surgeon's calm words were not coldness but the mark of a heart that had suffered deep pain. Though his heart was broken, he never spoke of his loss. He carried his sorrow silently, even while saving another life. This truth is very important. Sometimes, what we see on the outside does not show the true pain inside. A kind heart may be hurting quietly, even if it does not speak. In our lives, we often see anger and harsh words. But we must remember that many hearts carry silent pain. The surgeon's quiet sorrow and the nurse's gentle explanation remind us to be kind and not to judge others quickly. Always ask yourself, do I know the whole story? Do I understand the heart behind the words?